Okay, I'm not a jealous person, but after seeing all the girlies banging out these miracle knots lately, I had to get in on the action. So I'm breaking down the whole process so you could see if you want to try them too. So first up, I picked up 3 packs of 18-inch crochet hair from my local beauty supply store. I didn't know if I was fully prepared to spend human hair money, but this hybrid hair actually felt pretty decent without making my wallet bawl for mercy. Now, if you've already watched some of my other posts, you know I'm a DIY girl. I've been braiding my hair for years, and after seeing all the tutorials online, I figured miracle knots was definitely something I could do on my own at home. So after using a heat protecting cream to gently straighten out my curls and blow dry my hair, I started in with parting and braiding. Then I found myself a comfortable seat, turned on something good to binge, and settled in, because if you've ever done your own braids, you already know this is not just a task, it's a full-on marathon. So after braiding each section of my natural hair and adding 1 piece of crochet hair to the ends, I lightly moisturize each braid with bonding oil just to add some extra hydration to my natural hair while it's in this protective style. And now to put those tutorials to work. The most popular way I've seen it done would be to use the crochet needle to pull both pieces of the crochet hair through the braid and essentially loop the 2 strands into the braid like this. But according to some other healthy hair gurus, I've seen them pull 1 section of the crochet hair through and interweave it through the braid instead of making an actual knot. Now, at first I tried using the interweaving method to try to avoid using knots on the actual hair, but because I had braided my hair so tight, plus I added additional gel to each braid, it became very difficult to interweave the crochet hair into my braids. So I ended up doing these loose knots where I'd interweave 1 section in first and just make a loose knot around the actual hair. And I'm sure this isn't the healthiest way to secure the crochet hair, but my hair is pretty thick and very coarse, and I figured it would probably be able to withstand tension just for a couple of weeks. Now, the true test will be gauging the health of my hair after the takedown, so I'll let you know how it goes in a couple of weeks. So in the end, I incorporated about 3 pieces of crochet hair into each braid, 1 at the end and 2 at the upper base. 3 packs turned out to be the perfect amount of hair that I was looking for to get the volume I wanted to achieve. And if you ever braided your hair before, you know the euphoria you feel after that last braid is done. It took a lot less time than it normally takes me to do knotless braids, so I was very happy with the end result. And when I need to touch up the edges or give these curls a little refresh, I'll use Shea Moisture's Edge Gel and curling mousse to get these baby hairs right and give the illusion your girl just got her hair done. So all in all, this is definitely a style I'll do over again, especially because the time saving, the low maintenance touch-ups, and just the overall effect that this look achieves. And I know this technique isn't for everybody, so let me know your tried and true technique in the comments, or if you tried this style for yourself.